Well, let me first say that I love the lean process. I love change. I think EPA needs to change just as the life changes around us. We need to think about new tools, new ideas for getting the work done that we have.
Lean in Region 7 allows us to build a higher performing organization. It engages every single person in the region in asking the question, can we really do things better?
Well, Lean is particularly important right now because of the scarce resources that we've got at EPA, but really it's all about eliminating waste.
During Lean, you identify each and every step in whatever process you're trying to streamline.
The extended, complex process was ripe for improvement.
The process that we leaned was the opportunity to confer process.
Well, we identified the state air pollution plan review.
Clean Water Act enforcement cases and saw that they were taking a long time.
Provisioning users with a computer, a phone, and network access was not very effective.
We're able to initiate negotiations much quicker.
We have designed a new process to take us into the future, a process that decreases the time to reach cleanup by approximately 70%.
We modernized our process and it really created a lot of efficiency.
We took a process that was a 19-day business day process and cut it down to 5 business days.
We were able to reduce our review times by about 50%, which in some cases, for some rulemakings, was over 1,500 days of review time that was removed from the process.
We reduced the time that it took to see these cases through from start to finish. We reduced it by about half.
And then finally, and maybe most importantly, it provided certainty for the regulated business and early air quality improvements for our communities.
This experience provided us an excellent opportunity for EPA, the state, industry to come together to identify a problem area and work together collaboratively to find solutions.
We had greater collaboration early in the process, and that allows us to remove some of the critical flaws that we were seeing in some of the state plans that were coming in, and also to reduce our review time.
You need senior management buy-in. And I'm talking all the way from AA-ship all the way down to director levels.
Lean requires a major time investment initially, but the potential savings more than makes up for the time spent leaning the process.
Well, this is a clue for senior leaders out there listening to me today. Make it happen. Engage your staff. If you're worried, oh, you don't want to let them go for a couple of days or a week, you really have to stop thinking about that. These lean exercises are an investment in your work in the long term. They also provide significant benefits in the short term. They can make change quickly. But I think more importantly, they're very respectful of staff. Staff work very hard. They know better the work that they do and how to make it better. They know where the bottlenecks are. They know where the efficiencies are. Give them an opportunity to speak. Give them an opportunity to tell us what they think we need to do to make their workplace better, to make their work more efficient, and to get our act together. We're not always the best and the brightest, so let's get the staff engaged. If you're not letting them engage, then I'm going to think that maybe you think you know it all. Don't do it. I'll be finding you.